Okay, today I'm gonna review this beautiful Roland System-8 that I received from Sweetwater maybe 2 months ago, but I didn't have time to check it out. And comparing the sounds on this with the VST on Roland Galaxias to see if they are pretty similar or not. I'm gonna have a very brief comparison. The similar sounds on the Roland Fantom. See how it stands out against the Roland Fantom. Of course, they're not in the same category. This machine has been out for almost 7 years now. And Roland used to have different side panels for it. You can buy, at the moment, you can just buy the wooden side panels to give it a more like a vintage look. They used to have metal side panels, which that has been discontinued since 2022. It's made of plastic, but it seems pretty sturdy. It's lightweighted. It is digital, of course, but it has a very soul of an analog synthesizer. And back then when it came out, they used to call it plug outs. Of course, they call it model expansions now. So you have up to 4 model expansions. This one, because it's a newer version, is preloaded with all of those, where back in the days, they had only 3 model expansions loaded, and you had to purchase or upload the 4th one from expansions for the System-8. Then you do have model expansions for Jupiter, and you have the Juno, and the last one is for you to upload anything that you wanted, but it already had some presets on the last one as well. So it does have some sort of a step sequencer. You have up to 3 oscillators. Of course, one of them is sub oscillator. You have LFO. Pretty good access to all the filters because you have an ample amount of knobs and faders, like any analog synthesizer, to have full access to all the controls that you need. One of the good things about this machine, it has a built-in vocoder. I pretty like it. Right off the bat, the first thing that I like about these machines, even though it's an older machine, is a power supply. Even though it does have like an external power supply, but it's a very good power supply. It's not like a flimsy one that you get with the Korg optics or Korg wave state. It comes in 2 pieces, so you have the pigtail, the power cord, and the power supply by itself. I think this is one of the facts that I like about this machine. The beautiful thing is all the lights that stop blinking, that the demo mode. So if you don't use it for a few minutes, it goes to the demo mode, which is pretty nice. Try to play some of the sounds. As you might have noticed, some of the sounds on the VST version on the Roland Cloud or on the Roland Galaxy is slightly different than what you get on the real deal. This is a very good synthesizer. It's too lightweighted because it's made of plastic, but as I said, it has some sort of like a metal panel up front. It's very good for the stage if you want to have something on the stage, or even in the studio if you want to record some sort of analog sound. So you can use it on the stage as even a controller, or as you know, any sort of like a vintage synth sounds. You can pretty much everything that you do on this machine on the Roland Fantom as well, but it's nice to have it, especially at a reasonable price because it has been around for 7 years. I might buy wooden side panels later. I'm not sure. I mean, but yeah, I wish I could buy those like a metal aluminum side panels, which are not available at the moment. I hope you like this review. It was pretty brief. I just want to show you this machine since this machine has been around for a long time. So probably it doesn't need that much of introduction. Thanks for watching this brief review, and until the next video, bye for now.